This video is sponsored by KZ Guitar Works of Japan. Hi there, Perfecto de Castro here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, we'll talk all about boost pedals with the help of the Treble Booster and the Clean Booster by KZ Guitar Works of Japan. Here we go. Boost pedals are designed to shape and amplify the signal that comes out of your guitar before it hits your amplifier. And they generally come in two flavors. The Treble Booster, which boosts only a certain set of frequencies in the high mid-range, the area that's most flattering to your guitar. This allows you to add brilliance and sparkle to your guitar tone without affecting the rest of the EQ range. And the second flavor is the Clean Boost, which takes the entire frequency range of your guitar and raises it up. That way, your amp gets more of your guitar signal. The pedals I'm going to use to demonstrate these effects are built by KZ Guitar Works of Japan. These are premium boutique hand-built pedals in their Zushi workshop and embodies the high level of craftsmanship that KZ Guitar Works is known for. Thank you very much, KZ Guitar Works, for sponsoring this video and for sending me my very own booster pedals to show off to all you guys. Their website is kzguitarworks.com and the link will be in the description, so go check them out. Okay, now let's check out some tones. I'll be using REM, my KGW Bolt-On 22, and we are plugged into a Black Star St. James EL34 head, and that will handle both clean and dirty tones. Let's start with the KZ Treble Booster. Clean sound. Treble Booster on. So immediately hear the boost in the higher frequencies without going into overdrive territory. I'm going to turn the level down just so that we get a little bit of sparkle to the guitar sound. Again, here, bypass, the guitar sounds a little dark. And engaged, you get the high frequency bump. Higher. All the way up. Now, the KZ Treble Booster has too many toggle switches for further tonal shaping options. Let's start with the right switch, which allows you to choose between tight and fat. Tight cuts out a bunch of the low end, which is helpful when you are in the upper settings for the level. That's tight. Here is fat. Now, the left switch allows you to choose between edge and warm. And what this does is it shifts the center of the boosted frequencies. Edge is towards the higher part for more brilliance and sparkle, and warm is slightly lower for a rounder tone. So here is edge. And here is warm. Now, working with the tight and fat switch, you can get a lot of tone shaping options. So if you want everything bright and tight, both switches up. Or if you want everything fat and round, both switches down. Or you can go warm and tight. Or fat and edgy. Now let's try it with the dirty tone. I like that. Now let's go for tight and warm. More level. Now, even in the higher level settings, the pedal is still responsive to your guitar volume tweaks. Tight and edgy. Now let's check out the Clean Booster. Now, as you can hear, my guitar tone is intact, only louder. And whatever change in the tone or EQ is the amp reacting to the amount of signal that it's getting. So any breakup or dirt that you hear comes from the Black Star St. James. Now, when you're boosting the entire frequency range of your guitar signal by this much, things tend to get out of control. And that's where the Clean Booster's many toggle switches come in. Now, listen to the sound. It's dark and loose. Let's add a little more brightness to it. Now you can hear the spank of the strings again. Now the right switch adds a 4 dB boost in the mid-range, around 800 hertz or so. And this brings back your guitar tone. Now let's go to the dirty channel. You get more gain, but still does not go into like heavy distortion territory. And engaging the mini toggle switches cleans up the sound even further. Okay, now here's another practical setup where I would use boost pedals. First in the chain is the KZ Treble Booster, and that is followed by the Bad 94 Mini, my signature distortion pedal. And after the Bad 94 Mini comes the KZ Clean Booster. Now, I'm still using REM, the KGW Bolt-On 22, but now we are plugged into a clean solid state amp model in Amplitube. For this setup, we need a high headroom clean pedal platform. So right now I have the Bad 94 Mini set to a dark and loose, chewy distortion sound. This dark tone is great for big open chords and fills out the band mix quite nicely. However, this tone will not let solos cut through. And this is where the KZ Treble Booster comes in, to tighten up the low end and give it a nice high-mid bump for the tone to cut through. It even tightens up the low end for those heavy riffs. Now the clean booster will serve as an overall level boost. That way when I go into a solo, the guitar jumps out nice and loud and proud. Okay, there you have it. Those are my practical use scenarios for boost pedals in both flavors, the Treble Booster and the Clean Booster. Again, big thanks to KZ Guitar Works for sponsoring this video and for these amazing boost pedals. Don't forget to check them out, kzguitarworks.com. And if you want to buy your very own KZ Treble Booster or KZ Clean Booster, I will have Reverb affiliate links in the video description. Thank you so much for your extra support. If you dug this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and don't forget to ring that bell. And let me know if I missed any other boost pedal usage scenario setup thing in the comments section. Click on the end card to watch Rem's very own demo video, then go grab your guitar and play something. You all know the drill. Practice makes perfecto. Cheers, guys.